Now, femoral acetabular impingement is the first one we're going to go through, and I'm going to use the GoPro for this because it really goes along the lines of poor mechanics of the hip. And what we're looking for is, or femoral acetabular impingement is mainly where the femur comes up and hits, so the femur bone, again here, hits this rim right here, and it hits too soon, whether this is dropped forward, meaning this part will drop as well, or it could just be that there's something bony on this side, which there's a condition called a cam deformity, which is not too uncommon. So there's a few tests which can test this, but let's see if I can get this little guy moving here. Well, let's not even bother with him. He doesn't want to move. So imagine my hand as being the femur right here. So if we bring it into flexion, or the leg starts coming up, at some point it's going to hit this bone right here. Now, it'll hit it sooner again if there's areas of bone development on the outer part of this head, or if it's on the neck, or this thing has growth off of it, or this thing drops. Last thing that can actually create it, which is the one that we would probably rehab, is called internal femoral rotation. Now, imagine, say, right here, or right here, there's something that is a bony growth, which is an issue, but it only becomes painful when this thing elevates and raises here. Now imagine this finger right here is this section, and this one's this one. So if we're raising up properly, nothing's going to hit here, or let's just say on this outer part of the hand, or outer part of the finger. But if we rotate it this way, then there's a possibility that as this hip starts to come up further, it hits this section of this knuckle on this finger. This is the demonstration of internal femoral rotation, and if you look at where my fingers are here, when this thing rotates like this portion right here, this whole section will become more prominent in the inside. Now, something that you can probably relate it to is knee cave, or knock knees as we call it. If this part rotates in, so does the kneecap, and also the foot will also cave as well. Very hard to do on this mannequin, but for the most part, again, femoral acetabular impingement, or impingement of the hip, is something that can be rehabbed very, very easily if you do the right things. And if you don't let it get so far advanced that it starts bashing on and breaking sections of the cartilage which is between here, as well as the bone around it.